They planned and they are executing. After meeting last August and deciding on trading using their own currencies instead of the US dollar, BRICS nations, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and the new members have now formed a concrete plan on how to go about it. The new development bank, NDB, often referred to as the BRICS Bank, has unveiled a strategic 3-year plan aimed at ending its dependency on the US dollar. This initiative involves transitioning to using local currencies for settling BRICS trade, moving away from the US dollar. The NDB plans to introduce alternatives to reduce the dominant role of the US dollar in the global financial sector, with detailed strategies to be presented to BRICS leaders on reducing US dollar transactions. As part of this strategy, the NDB is considering issuing loans to developing countries in their local currencies instead of the US dollar, intending to reduce the prevalence of the dollar in international settlements. This move is expected to moderately decrease the demand for the US dollar. The broader implications of the NDB's 3-year de-dollarization plan could significantly impact the US dollar's global standing. The NDB will offer guidance on enhancing the use of local currencies, thereby bolstering the economies of BRICS nations. This shift could benefit businesses in developing countries by minimizing foreign exchange charges. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, has also asked BRICS countries to settle oil trade in local currencies and not the US dollar. The Middle Eastern nation is aiming to diversify its economic partnerships by renewing payment methods for oil trade deals. According to reports, the UAE is in talks with 15 countries and is promoting local currency payments, ending reliance on the US dollar. By 2026, this transformation could lead to a significant shift in the global financial landscape, potentially shifting economic power from Western to Eastern and developing countries. Given that BRICS currently accounts for 30% of the global economy, a complete shift away from the US dollar could further elevate their economic influence. The American economy might face challenges if the US loses its ability to fund its deficit, potentially leading to a significant increase in commodity prices and economic imbalance. In September 2023, BRICS countries collectively sold $17.4 billion in US treasuries, with China, Brazil, and Saudi Arabia leading the sales. This move is part of their strategy to diminish the US dollar's strength against local currencies, as the rising US dollar adversely affects commodities and the currencies of developing nations. China notably sold $13.6 billion in US treasuries, reducing its reserve from $835.4 billion to $821.8 billion. Brazil and new BRICS member Saudi Arabia also sold significant amounts of U.S. treasuries, resulting in reduced holdings. In 2023 alone, BRICS nations have divested $123 billion in U.S. treasuries. By 2026, if BRICS successfully implements its strategy, the U.S. dollar could lose its dominance in international markets, paving the way for local currencies to gain prominence and potentially leading to one becoming the new global reserve currency.